Hi, I'm Dalton Grant. I would like you to look at a few clips from the Dalton Grant Academy from the UK and around the world.
My name is Kelvin Mohammed. I'm the chairman of the Southeast Zone of the Trinidad Division Cricket Board. And we want to say thank you to Dalton Academy for choosing us to highlight our cricketing skills. As you would have seen from our highlights, our kids are very, very impressed with you all being here, lending your support, and just being there for cricket. Our kids come from all different angles of Trinidad and Tobago. They come from homes that are well within the confine of not being able to play cricket. But yet we are making it happen, thanks to Dalton Academy. They would have gotten little prizes, little tokens, all the way from England. And they would have made them happy. We have the kids, the 7 and 8-year-old, all with the awareness program. We have the mummies and daddies, and it's a whole village, whole family setting, bringing out here what we would like to see happening in cricket. So while the under 15 were practicing and playing out in the middle, we have the fathers and the mothers, the little siblings clapping and encouraging them. And that is what life is all about. So on behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board, Southeast Zone, we want to say thank you. Thanks to Dalton Academy.
Okay folks, so we are at the Four Roads Recreation Ground here, renowned ground in Barrackpore, Four Roads Junction. We have an under 15 game between the Southeast under 15 and St. Mary's Invitational. The purpose behind this is a promotion of sport in the constituency. We have come back to the rural area, Maruga, Barrackpore, Tableland, to try and find talent, young talent. The visiting team is under 15, so we're going to be looking for talented players who could now go perhaps to the United Kingdom. That would develop, that would create a new generation of West Indian players, a new generation of Trinidad players, and coming from the constituency, the rural area, Southeast Trinidad to be exact. In the background you're going to see the game going on. It's a 25 over game, and we hope coming out of that we're going to get the best talent that this constituency has to offer today. We're going to be back. We've made some donations of some cricket equipment, some bats, balls, and we hope that this is just going to serve as an incentive for the constituency, for the area, to help young persons to come and develop their talent. We have Dalton Grant, who has come back again. Dalton has been a great friend of Trinidad, and in particular Maruga, Tableland, Barrackpore. So he's here, he's brought back some equipment, like I said, and we are now hoping that between now and 6 o'clock that we have some good display, some good batting, some good bowling, some good fielding, and that at the end of it we will identify 2 or 3 players who have promised, and we could now go on to the bigger things.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth Cann. I'm an international badminton player. I first met Dalton Grant at the Commonwealth Games in Manchester in 2002. I've been training with him for 12 years now. I was actually injured at those Commonwealth Games, and that's how we ended up linking up training together, because he was a huge part in my rehabilitation from injury after being out of the sport for 4 months. After a year and a half of training with Dalton, I went from being in the top 50 in the world to number 19 in the world, which is an all-time high of mine. I've actually spent a lot of time working with Dalton on my overall strength, plyometric abilities, handling my own body weight, so I could then go back and apply that onto the badminton court and put my whole game together. He's also worked a lot with me on the mental side of things. He's been a great mentor over the years and helping me to become stronger mentally, more focused and disciplined. I think it's really great training with Dalton because he can cover a whole range of sports. Lots of sports people come to him so that we can develop our own physical ability, but then go off to our own sports and put that in whichever field we may be working in. The Dalton Grant Academy is a fantastic place for young children to train in, because Dalton's great at breaking down all the different elements that are required to become a top athlete in the years to come. You know, he's good at breaking down all the different parts of training, be it core training, strength training, handling your own body weight, all those different areas. But not only that, but concentrating on the mental side of things, nutrition, professional attitude, all those types of things that are needed, all those different elements, so that you can take them away and put them all together and then apply them to your sport in the long run.
Hi, my name's Michael Hyde. I'm involved in professional football for 20 years, 17 as a player. I'm still involved in it now. I'm head coach of Dagenham and Redbridge under-18s, the youth set up in the academy. Just a bit about Dalton really. I've known Dalton for, I'll say, 2-3 years now. I met Dalton through he brought his son into the academy and we met that way. And I've seen other people do this kind of work with strengthening work with athletes and footballers and whatnots. And I've seen a lot of people do good work. But Dalton's a little bit a cut above the rest, if you ask me, from what I've seen so far. His work's more bespoke, and he moves the muscles and parts of the body that, for me, is beneficial for players in an 11-a-side game, i.e. in a footballer. The way the strengthening and the landing and the movement and twisting and turning. For me, just watching him do it and seeing the benefit of the work he does from the players I've seen down, I can only sing his praises for the work he's doing. And like I said, there's a lot of people doing this, and now there's a lot of people doing this, but for me, Dalton's probably, if not the best, definitely the best I've seen, and I would recommend him to anyone. Athletes, footballers, anybody like that wants to build their body and understand their body and why they're doing it. Dalton's probably one of the people to talk to.
My name's Donovan Daniels. I'm 20 years of age. I play for West Bromwich Albion. I've just recently signed a new 2-year contract with them. I got introduced to Dalton through my agent, who I asked to bring me someone that can help me improve on certain areas of my game, agility-wise, power, and strength, and just push me to that next level where I could eventually be playing in the Premiership and be the best player that I can be as an individual. I've been doing the training for about 2.5 weeks now, and when we first started it was tough physically and mentally, but my body has adapted to it, and I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's becoming easier, and the training's just been fantastic. I think personally I've gone from strength to strength where I can handle it more, and if Dalton told me to do a certain exercise, I could get that and I could just do it, because mentally I'm becoming strong enough to just take it and not fight it, and my body's coming with my mind. So I've loved the sessions, which has been every single day. I haven't had a day off, but it's been really good.